Hey, this is Tim with Game Time. I got another unboxing here, a big one today. This is for Cyclades Legendary Edition. Well, it says Legendary Edition, but I have the Ultimate Edition of that. I got this a while back on Kickstarter or GameFound. I can't remember which. Anyway, it was a crowdfunding site. Can't remember everything it came with. This came with it as well. I believe there was a misprint, and this was shipped with it as well. I believe it's one of the God tiles that goes with the game. But you're not necessarily here for that. You're here to see what's inside of here. And this is a beautiful, beautiful production. It's a newer version of the game, and it is by, is it Mind Clash? No, Open Sesame. I'm sorry, right here, games. There is another one. But all the art on the outside is, well, I mean, not all the art, but a lot of the art in the back looks like this. It looks awesome. Anyway, but I can't really see what comes inside. It's a little odd, but I will show you. Yeah. All right. Wow, this is nice. And the box is no damage on it. That's great. A lot of these are damaged. So, okay. Let's see if you can see that. Okay, we'll see that in just a second. We'll show that God tile. We'll compare it with one that's probably going to be inside here. Let's see. There's nothing inside of here. Okay, here's the manual, which it's pretty big. But I'll just show you a little bit of that. Oh, wow, cool. A lot of little figures. There's some maps. Wow, this looks awesome. Not a whole lot of rules, though. I think this one's actually more of an easy game to play. These look like the different players that you can use here. Beautiful art. Wow, this is amazing. They should all be the same. But here's some of the other ones for the other players right here. Again, they should all be the same. And it does bend like this, so it's got a little bit of a blind where you can hide information, so two players can be like this. Here are the God tiles, which look great, and I will go ahead and bring this one out now that I have these out. There are some tokens here as well. Here's this tile, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's some embossing on it. Right here, it's kind of looks like it's raised or shiny. Here's these tokens. Pop a few out. Okay. And let us see. So these are 5 of them. I think there's 5. Yeah, because the 6th one is on the board, I believe. Here's the backs. They just kind of look normal. But here's the tiles. I'll pop one out here. Yeah, man, these look great. Let's see what's different real quick. Gosh, I don't really see any difference here. So maybe I just got the same thing twice. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing, doesn't seem to be anything different here. Okay, the back's different. Okay, I don't see any difference. That's cool. I got an extra one. Not sure why. Okay, and here is, wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is where you're going to select the gods on the side of the board here. They fit here, and it's got the other card display and where the decks go. Here's the back here. It's got that beautiful art from the front. Put that away. Well, I'll say this production is pretty darn nice. Oh, great. Unpainted minis, my nemesis. Okay, there's a lot of minis here. I'm probably not going to paint them in detail, but I will probably paint them. They are pretty nice. Yeah, they're pretty nice. I do like the water a lot on this guy, this leechy worm guy here. Okay. There's some more of them right here. Okay, you can kind of see what's in here. I'll show these guys. What are these, like Cyclops, I guess. I was gonna say ogres, but that's not right. Okay. Was that Cerberus? I think that's a mermaid. Then I don't know who this guy is. Looks like a Medusa. The Minotaur, whatever his name is. Some cool I don't know, figure here. I was going to say art, but I guess it is art. Oh, one more. Get the boar here. Oh, I can't remember that guy who fights the boar. Anyway, it's one of those guys. Okay, here's some other figures. These look like your heroes, maybe? So it looks like to me. Anyway, these are pretty nice. There's not a whole lot of detail on these, but there's enough, you know, and the figures, yeah, the models, the sculpts, they feel good. Like they're not bent really, as near as I can tell. And they seem solid. These guys. But anyway, there's a bunch of these guys. Anyway, I won't show any more. You can kind of see the rest of them there. Oop. Okay, so maybe he's bent just a little bit. This guy. Okay. So I think these only come with the Ultimate Edition. I think the normal edition is just going to be tokens. I could be wrong about that though. As I recall, that is how it is. Okay, here's the player pieces. Wow. Okay, so it looks like each player has a dice, 6-sided dice. Seems pretty good. It's got some tokens. I think this is for ownership with your emblem on it. That's neat. Let's put that back. Okay, I do not know what this is with the eagle. Anyway, it's pretty nice. I think all I would do with these is I would just paint them purple. Just put a coat of paint on them. They'd look better. Make the plastic look better. And we'll do that at some point. Oh, I don't know how that went in there. Oh well, I'll do that later. I got some archers here. I don't know why there's so many. There's an archer that's like standing down, and then here's one that's like getting ready to shoot. Yeah, there's no string on them. I don't know why. Anyway, that's the purple ones. It's neat. Yeah, these are a little bit, the quality on these don't seem quite as good, but it's still very nice. And I'm assuming each one's got a different symbol. Yeah, that's a different symbol than the last one. This one's like I was going to say a lion. I don't know what that is. Yellow dice and same, well, not the same figures. Those ones had bows and these ones have different sculpts here. And I'm assuming there's 2 or 3 different types of sculpt. Man, I cannot put these back right at all. Anyway, oh, and it shows you the symbol right here. So each one, well, that's kind of neat. So this is the black here. And these all fell out. I don't know why. These guys have the spears here. I don't know what happened there. And it's like 2 spears, a sword and a spear. That's pretty cool. And it's got the cape in the back. Ships look... I think all the ships are the same. No, they're a little different. Okay, so this ship it's a little different than the yellow ship. I think. Yeah, it's a little different. Not much, and you can only do so much with that. But this is different too. It's got the head here, the boar's head, or not the boar's head. I'm sorry, it's a bull's head. Okay. Guess that must be the bull guy. I don't know. And this one's got a scorpion. And it's got you can see in there. It looks like a crab. Well, no, it's probably a scorpion. It looks like a crab from where I'm sitting. But yeah, here's a scorpion. It's kind of goofy, but also great. I like how they did it, the sculpts on different area because it wouldn't fit otherwise. These ships have 2 sails. But anyway, just different things. Each of the armies has different sculpts. And there should be 2 more down here, a couple more down here. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so those are 4. I thought this was a 6-player game, but maybe not. I don't know. Let me, I bet you there's some more guys down there. Wow, this is really heavy. And I'm sure it's because of the metal coins, because I got the Ultimate Edition. And the Ultimate Edition comes with the metal coins, and also comes with these nice, I guess this is a city or a metropolis, I think is what they call it. Yeah, actually, these are really nice. And I don't think I would paint that. I think I'll just leave that. Anyway, a bunch of these guys here. Wow, these fit really nice back in here. I'll say that. Here's some nice tokens right here. I don't know. sort of like resource tokens. Got these horns here. They're kind of stuck together a little bit. I don't think they're damaged. But yeah, there's 2 on one side, 1 on the other side. Looks like they're all the same, like 20 of them maybe. I got a bag here. Okay, that's the maybe it's these cities here. Anyway, yeah, looks good. And the coins are probably going to be beautiful. That's something I paid for, and they are. I can tell they really feel good. Very high quality. I think they're all the same. They just have a boat on one side and then the face of a guy on the other side. And then the individual types of buildings are here. I believe there's 4 types here. I don't know what that is. Acropolis or something. I don't know. Here's a castle-looking one. Let me show that a little better there. Okay, and then here are the other 2 right here. Anyway, a bunch of those. And then it looks like, I'm not sure if these are, I think these are mercenaries. Here, I'll show you a couple of these guys. And it looks like there might be different sculpts. No, same sculpt. I think they're all the same sculpt. But anyway, it's just this guy right here, you know. Yeah, pretty cool. A little bit bent, but on parts of it. But again, that's good. Functional. Doesn't need to be high quality. Okay. For some reason, they put the last 2 armies at the very bottom, and it has my favorite color, green, so that's cool. These boats are very different. Looks like, yeah, it's a snake. Oh, man, I'm so using these guys. And they got bows. It's a bunch of chicks. I don't know. Let's see. There's a skull. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And there's a snake right there. Here's these guys. I don't know why the sail's on one side, but it's pretty cool. And there's a blue army as well. Okay. Now, okay, let's get down to the last part here. There's a lot in this box, I'm telling you. Okay. Let's see, there's cards. Big old bag here. Another one with a string. It's good quality. Yeah. No, this one's a little different. Oh, this is where the money must go, I'm assuming. Got that on the side. Okay, these look like the hero cards. Oh, monster cards, rather. Okay, here they are. Beautiful art on these guys. Okay, these I think are heroes. And more monsters. Yeah, bunch of cards. I don't know what the difference is. Looks like monsters mixed with heroes. And then I think there's just some more guys as well. Sorry on that. Oop. Pandora, that's who that girl was. I see. Okay, and then I think these are priest cards, maybe. Okay, looks like priests, which I think are all going to be the same. It's a bunch of them, and then I don't know who this guy is. A philosopher. I don't know what he is. And I think they're the same on either side. Yeah. Okay, so a bunch of those guys. Not a whole ton of pieces, and that's not a bad thing for a game. Sometimes games have too much stuff in them. Here, I'm going to move the box real quick so I can show off these. Make sure there's nothing else in there, but I'm going to show you these tiles. And looks like they may be double-sided, 12. There are 2 sides. I don't know if they're any different, but here, I'll show you the nice, pretty side here. Let's move this out of the way real quick. But yeah, these are the tiles, and I guess they fit together somehow. They seem like a really weird shape. Yeah, okay, so they do fit together. Huh, so that's neat. So, yeah, I guess you can build a map using these. You can put them like this or like this. That's kind of cool. It's different kind of map setup. But yeah, you can build a lot of different maps with this. Again, I don't know what the difference is with the two sides. It looks pretty identical to me. You can't use that side. I guess you just choose a color. Yeah, I would just use the blue ones. I don't see any difference. But anyway, maybe it's just style. But yeah, you can build a lot of different maps. There are a lot of different pieces right here, different aisle setups. I believe the older game had just a board or several boards, more traditional board game style. But yeah, there's a bunch of these, maybe like, I don't know, 15 or 20 of them. Yeah, I think it might be 20. Well, yeah, there's a bunch anyways. Yeah, like 15. But yeah, that is Cyclades Legendary Edition. Can't wait to play this one. I'll probably have it on the channel, playthrough of it. We'll see though. Don't want to say too much. But thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.